Baby, drench me in this. Just drench me in this. Hey, I'm Kia, and in today's video, I will be sharing my natural hair empties, and I have a little bit of skincare. I did have a goal to get to one shelf of hair products.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I have received some PR, and I feel like it's impossible. My first empty is something that has become a staple for me, and it is the Amla and Olive Heavy Cream from Quimette Biologics. I have been using this hair cream on my hair mainly after I stretch it, and I have been enjoying my results. I've been enjoying how my hair has been feeling nourished, it's been flourishing, and at this point I feel like, why continue to buy other products and experiment when you finally found something that you really love? I will say I have tried this hair cream on my hair when I was doing like a no heat kind of thing, and I felt like it was probably not the best pick. So if you are someone who stretches their hair first before styling it, like I typically do, then I would highly recommend this. I will say I did do these twists using Uncle Funky's Daughter Extra Butter. I'm trying to empty that bottle. I love the way that it smells on my hair, and we can get into the next product because I can go in on how much I love this product forever. I wanted to start the video off with this Quimette Biologics. I love what you're doing. I love the ingredients you're using, and thank you for standing up for people with thick natural hair like me. The next product I would like to highlight is a favorite. I revisited this product and I say, you know what? If I come up off this product, I am using it again. It is the Don't Despair Repair from Briogeo. This deep conditioner, ever since I experienced it, I was like, wow. Like, if you've never tried products from Briogeo, I highly encourage you to try them. This formula is cruelty-free, vegan, and 97% naturally derived. Briogeo, I feel like they are top tier in my book. You can find them in Ulta and Sephora. This deep conditioner, I feel like it's a good deep conditioner if you are looking for a balance. You're trying to go for the protein moisture balance. And for me, I have thick hair, and I know some people who don't have as thick hair and they still like this as well. So if you can get your hands on this deep conditioner, definitely give it a try. It won't be for everybody, but I really like it. And again, if it comes across my shelf again, I will definitely be picking it up. And while we're talking about Briogeo, let's stick with another Briogeo product that I emptied, and this is the Scalp Revival Rosemary Pre-Wash Oil from Briogeo. I was gifted this in PR, and at first I was like, everybody's on the rosemary train. Everybody wants to have a rosemary line, and okay, maybe this is just another line, but I will say, I mean, clearly I emptied it. I really enjoyed this product. You have some scalp conditions and you're in a space where you know you don't need to go to a doctor, but you just need some kind of extra assistance with your scalp. I think this was good. I use it mainly as a pre-poo and pre-oil. I really enjoy this. Their Scalp Revival line. If you are somebody who watches my channel, you know that I have used their shampoo. I've used this entire line, and I still have the spray. They have a spray. I still have that in my stash, which I enjoy. So definitely check this out. Again, Briogeo is kind of up there as far with the prices. So if you can catch a sale, typically you can catch sales at Ulta or even on their website. So check this out. These two are from Briogeo. I enjoyed it. I loved it. If they send it over to me again, I will be using it. The next three products are from a brand that I love dearly, and that is Melanin Hair Care. The first empty that I have, and I'm going to consider this an empty because it's literally a little tiny corner, and when I'm in the shower trying to get this little corner out, it's not going to do anything. This is the Melanin African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo. This product, it says no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, no mineral oils, no formaldehydes, all those things. And it also says that it has tea tree, soothing turmeric, and black cumin seed. This is my staple clarifying shampoo. I'm saying it, I'm claiming it. I feel like I've tried many clarifying shampoos, but it's something about this shampoo. First of all, a little bit goes a long way. So I purchased this same travel size. This is 3.4 fluid ounces, and this lasts me. I do my hair about every 2 weeks. Sometimes I'll do it every week, depending on how I'm feeling, depending on my schedule. But I normally have more of a clarifying wash day where I clarify my hair, especially because I'm heavy with oils and butters and stuff. And then I have a wash day that is more moisturizing. I really enjoy this product. First of all, it has a little nozzle. They sell it in a bigger size, but I was like, all right, now that would be doing too much, because a bigger size of this is given salon size, to be honest, because a little bit goes a long way. But this is my first staple. This is my first staple product. Now, I will tell you about the runner-ups for clarifying shampoo. The Sacred Clarifying Shampoo, I loved it. I love the exfoliating beads. It also has a nozzle, and I just feel like it's a good shampoo. And also the Olaplex 4C Clarifying Shampoo was a good one. Now, on the flip side of Melanin Hair Care is the Melanin Multi-Use Pure Oil Blend. And I wanted to finish this. I was just so over this oil. I was like, y'all, I'm sick of looking at it on my shelf. And it was cool. It was cool. I use it mainly as a pre-poo because I pre-poo with oil, even though, stay tuned, because I ordered another pre-poo that's not an oil. But yeah, I'm not supposed to be buying stuff, but I just went ahead and purchased something that I really wanted. But back to this oil. I realized why I did not like this oil, and I like, so far, my hair enjoys everything from Melanin Hair Care, except for the hair cream. Like, I like the leave-in, but the hair cream is like, for me, I think it's good if you're styling on wet hair. If I stretch my hair and use the hair cream, my hair is like, But anyway, this oil, I found out I do not like the smell of geranium oil, and geranium oil is in here. I was like, why don't I like this smell? Like, the smell, something's off to me. And it was just the geranium oil. So I will not be purchasing this again. But when I purchased all of these Melanin Hair Care products, it came in a little travel size kit, which I thought was amazing because I was able to try everything. And I always encourage that. Don't be afraid to purchase the travel size instead of just jumping right in and getting the full size of products. Yeah, so this is finished. I use this as a pre-poo, and I also use this on my body as a moisturizer. And this was really, like, my skin really enjoyed this oil. And I love that they titled it multi-use, because you can definitely use this in many ways. You can add it to any DIYs you may be doing. If you oil your scalp, you can use this. But this is a really nice oil, but for me, it's a no for me, only because I don't like the way geranium smells. The next product that I enjoyed, that was a travel size from Melanin Hair Care, is their Plumping Deep Conditioner with hyaluronic acid, biotin, fenugreek, pumpkin, and bamboo. Baby, drench me in this. Just drench me in this. I really enjoyed this. I'm slightly heavy-handed, so this amount was one use for me. I had like one little tiny corner after this, but it says use a quarter size amount. I wasn't doing that. I was not doing that. Not with all this hair. I need to make sure I get every corner, the full length, and everything of this hair. So I don't think I wasted it, but I would definitely appreciate the full size of this. It was sitting in my stash for a while, and then something was like, girl, you need a Melanin Hair Care wash day. And I used it, and my hair was like, huh, like my hair really enjoyed this. It does say plumping, and it does say silkening and strengthening. I don't necessarily know if I felt those properties. I mean, I used it, I enjoyed it. I hope my hair was strengthened by doing this. Like, how do I really know if my hair was plumped or strengthened by this? I can't tell. You know, I monitor my fallout of my hair, and I look at the quality of my hair, and then I have a stylist that I partner with that I check in with. But beyond that, I can't really sit here and tell you, oh, I used this and my hair was plumped and it was silkened and it was strengthened. So I don't know about the claims, but I really enjoyed this deep conditioner, and I want to have more of this deep conditioner. So yeah, I'm a deep conditioner person. I deep condition about 75% of my wash days, or maybe 80. The only time I'm not deep conditioning is when I don't have the time. So more than likely I am deep conditioning. So that's why you'll see all of these deep conditioners. So let's move on to the next product, which is another deep conditioner. This is the moisturizing deep conditioner from Sacred. I enjoy this. I don't care what anybody tells me about any products, because I'm going to make my own conclusion on certain things. Sacred has been dragged in some natural hair spaces, and in some spaces Sacred has been like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I enjoy Sacred products. My hair enjoys Sacred products. My favorite Sacred products, this deep conditioner and the hair oil, those are my babies. I love them down. Sacred is one of those brands where when you use all the products together, you get an amazing result. If you watched my hour-long full routine video, I mentioned that I will be going back to Soultanical products. Their products hit. Like, my hair loves their products, and I was going to make this one video of saying, oh, this is my last time using Soultanicals. And I used them and I said, wow, my hair loves these products. Somehow I stumbled across Soultanicals, and I was using Soultanicals for years and my hair was thriving. And I mean, this was before I was on the internet. And then, you know, I got on the internet, I became a content creator, and I tried literally every product, I feel like, on my hair. My poor hair. I'm glad my hair is still on my head. One of the products that I really enjoy is their butter shampoos, y'all. Their butter shampoos. Now, something about Soultanicals, they laugh at Soultanicals because the shipping can be slow. I will say they've been doing a little better and trying to be transparent that, oh, this will not ship until this date and things like that. Like, I get that. I don't know how big their team is, but I really respect Soultanicals and I love their products. My hair loves their products. As far as Empty, this is their hibiscus hair healer healthy scalp butter shampoo with hibiscus amla. I know I said amla earlier, y'all. It's amla. And then carrot seed oil. Now, another thing, I know they are a small black owned brand, but do y'all see this packaging? I was not happy about this. It's nothing like being in the shower and the tag just starts getting nasty and coming off. So I would like them to think about their labels a little bit more. But again, small business, I am happy to support them. As this is Empty, I mean empty, okay? And this is the hibiscus hair healer from Soultanicals. And I don't have an affiliate code with them, but I have a refer a friend with them, and I'll go ahead and put that down in the description. So if you decide to shop with them, please go ahead and use my link so I can get some points, because I buy their products with my own money and your girl can use a little discount, okay? There is one product that I do not have the bottle to show you. And if you saw my full routine video, you know what it is. It is the Pattern Intensive Conditioner. This is the conditioner I'm talking about from Pattern. I don't have it anymore because if I had it, it would have just been unsanitary. And let me tell you why. I emptied it by cutting the top and making a little slit and putting my entire arm in this bottle to get the rest of it out. It was very serious. This is my last one, and I'm low-key trying to save it for I don't know what. but once I use this up, I won't have it anymore. So do y'all see what my thought process is? Like, if I use up one of my favorite conditioners, I won't have it anymore, and that means that I will have to buy more, but I'm on a no buy, so I'm just trying to save it for I guess a wash day where I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to use my favorites or something like this. But this is my favorite product from Pattern. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This is my favorite product from Pattern, y'all. And I don't have the bottle to show you that I emptied it, but trust, it was emptied in a serious way. I typically do not cut open bottles. Like, that's just not the type of energy, the type of girly I am. But I did that. And I filmed myself doing that, which is wild. This conditioner can do no wrong. It can do no wrong. And y'all know what I'm gonna say. I have a Pattern storefront. Go ahead, shop Pattern. Shop black. Buy black. Support black owned businesses. If you're not doing that, what are you doing? Moving right into skincare, I'm excited that I empty this, and I'm excited to share this with you. This is the body exfoliator from Necessaire in sandalwood scent. It took me so long to empty this product, y'all. Every time I thought that it was empty, I was like, let me go ahead and squeeze it some more, and more would come out. So I definitely got my money's worth with this. I really enjoyed it. The only thing is, like, it's black. Like, it's like a clearish black color. But my body really enjoyed this. I did say I wanted to support more black brands. So if there's a body scrub brand or a brand that has body scrubs, please let me know in the comments, because I do still get laser hair removal, and a big part of that is making sure my skin is exfoliated. You should exfoliate your skin anyway, but y'all, definitely got my money's worth. The consistency of this, a little bit goes a long way, and I really enjoyed this. So if I don't find a body scrub that I enjoy, I'll probably just repurchase this one. But if you refer anything to me, please don't refer Tree Hut. For some reason, you know, I'm not big on all of the artificial candy smells, peaches and watermelons and stuff like that. The last thing I want to say about this body exfoliator is that it just gives grown and sexy. It's something about Necessaire's branding, something about their products. It just gives, like, the person I want to be, the person I want to smell like. But that's just me personally. That's just me personally. But if you have never tried any of their products, I think it's worth trying. With all of these products, catch a sale. All of these companies have sales. Don't feel like you have to pay full price for any of these things, even if it's 20%. Get yourself a sale, sign up to text alerts or whatever. Y'all, I finally emptied this Alafia, because at first I thought it was alfalfa, y'all. It's Alafia whipped shea butter and coconut oil. Now, I typically use Eucerin as a lotion, only because when you go to a traditional dermatologist here in the United States, it seems like they have certain products that they push on everybody. And they typically, if you have eczema, they tell you use Eucerin or CeraVe or Cetaphil or Aveeno. Those seem to be the products. I don't know if they're paying the dermatologist or what they're doing, but I want to be a natural girl. Like, I really want to be a natural girly, even though I feel like I have the best of both worlds. Like, I try to use formulas that have those natural products that we can actually pronounce in there, but sometimes I understand some of the science behind other ingredients that are not necessarily deemed natural, or they're extracted from a natural product, but neither here nor there. I finally emptied this. I have like a little tiny bit in the corner. This is probably enough to get on my hands or some on my feet, but I enjoy this. Shea butter products, they're a hit or miss. Like, if you're the type of person that likes to use shea butter products, then I would recommend this. I know some other people that I talk to that really enjoy this product as well. This was gifted to me, but it's really tough to get through a shea butter product like this, because this is how many? 4 fluid ounces. This felt like a lot. It felt like a lot, but you know those shea butter products that you get and you have to like warm it up in your hand and then you have to just really put it on your skin and get it to melt in? This does not do this. This instantly melts. It is whipped. Okay, this says from Ghana, Ivory Coast, Togo, and some other African companies. So, you know, we standing with the people. We standing with the people. And I love that Alafia puts equality first, or at least they say that they do, but I believe that they do. As far as the ingredients, it says shea butter and coconut oil. Shea butter and coconut oil. That's it. There's no hydro something ingredient where I'm like, what is this? No petroleum, no mineral oils, any of that wild stuff. Like, actually, let me back up because I just watched a video from, is it Lab Muffin? I always get that lady's name wrong, but she does beauty science, or she's a cosmetic chemist here on YouTube, and she was saying, y'all always talk about mineral oil. Mineral oil is not necessarily bad. You know, it can be a sustainable product. And I'm like, yes, girl, like I hear you. But anyway, I like to be able to say what is on the package, and I feel like I can say that with this, and I enjoy this. This is just like your old school whipped shea butter, but you can find it in the store. I'm gonna go ahead and fly through the rest of these products. It's gonna be like a speed round, okay? If you have any questions about them, please let me know. The next product, this is a toner from Good Molecules, the niacinamide brightening toner. I will say that my esthetician did not say this was the highest quality toner, but for some reason my skin likes this toner, so it's pretty affordable as well. And there has been a debate out about Good Molecule and how their products are formulated and are they the best, and I feel like in some areas they're okay. Like, it's really easy, especially if you're new to skincare. Good Molecules can be a good place to start, but I emptied this, and I have emptied this several times. Right now I'm using another toner just because I'm trying to use up all the products that I have accumulated or that have been gifted to me, but this was a pretty solid beginner friendly toner. The next thing is from Amicole, and you can see there's a little bit in this corner, but I'm going to just share this in my empties. This is the lip treatment oil in the color Bliss. I try to keep my lips together, y'all. Let's keep things real. I have juicy, voluminous, full lips, and I don't like my lips being ashy at the same time. I do not like, I'm saying mineral oil again, but I don't like toxic stuff going on my lips. So one thing I do like about Amicole, they are Black, female owned, and they like to market themselves as more of like that clean thing, and I fall for that branding all the time. Like, some of the stuff I'll look at the ingredients and be like, oh, it says clean, but it's not really clean. And some of the stuff I'm like, oh yeah, okay, well, this is better beauty. I kind of prefer that terminology a little bit better. But anyway, I love this. It's really hard to get this little bit out in this corner, so I already have a backup of this, but I did empty this and I did want to share this. And again, catch a sale. They always having a sale. They run a sale right now. I think they have free shipping right now if you spend $35. So if you buy about 2 things, that's $35 right there. I really love this brand, Amicole. I'm wearing Amicole today. They are the beauty brand that I really enjoy. I really enjoy just my face doesn't break out. It doesn't look like I am doing too much. And I really love what Amicole is doing. I want to get my hand on their brushes. That's next. I really want some of their brushes, especially since I'm using their products. I just feel like the brushes will probably just blend the things in even better. But yes, Ami Colé, shop Ami Colé. I'll add some of the links and things down below in this video. Oral care things that I have. I emptied a toothpaste that I really enjoy. This is from Dr. Jen. Get into Dr. Jen, and this is their remineralizing toothpaste. And then as far as my mouthwash, this is the TheraBreath in the clean mint scent. I've tried, not scent, oh my gosh, the clean mint flavor. So I have tried the whitening one, the pink bottle, all of these, and I like all of them. It's cool. It's a mouthwash. And then I am ending on my supplements. Now, marine collagen, I have been talking about the importance of collagen for a really long time. Now, it was originally $34.99 and I got it for $17.50. So y'all, that's a sale. That's a sale right there. But I really enjoyed this brand, Wild Caught, gluten-free, type 1 and 3 collagen, no artificial flavors. A little bit about collagen, y'all. It says that collagen helps to promote vibrant skin, strong nails, and y'all, these are my real nails, and support the health of your hair, joints, and bone. I can say, yeah, collagen does do that. And I am getting up there in age, y'all. It's as early as 20, around 25, your collagen starts to decrease. So you want to make sure that you have some kind of collagen somewhere in your health routine. The final thing that I have, and I'm pretty sure I've shared this on my empties before, and this is something that supports the health of your hair and your body and all of those things. That is the Liquid Morning Multivitamin from Mary Ruth. Y'all, I will say, it says plus hair growth. I will say I cannot sit here and be like, yes, this grew my hair. I just cannot say that, y'all, because I don't know. I don't know. I use this more for an actual vitamin. I noticed that it does help support my energy levels, but I take a whole cabinet of supplements at this point. So I cannot pinpoint what exactly is doing what, because it's a combination of everything. I take this, y'all see the marine collagen. I also have my vitamin D that I take, and all of these other supplements and herbs and teas and protein shakes and all of those things. But this has been a vital part of that regimen that I have for myself. At first, I will say it was a little adjustment to taking a liquid vitamin. I don't know if I have like a referral code for this, but if I do, I'll put it down in the description just in case you want to try Mary Ruth. But I've been enjoying Mary Ruth vitamins, so this thing is empty. Please let me know if you've tried any of these products, or if you are interested in any of these products. Let me know. What do you think I should try? Please remember to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe. I would love to have you join my family, and I'll see you in the next video.
All of the Barbies is bad, it girls, and we ain't playing tag. Bobby ain't nothing to play about, he wanna play in the playhouse. They gon' say now, I'm watching these bitches, I'm rubbing a scene out. Like I'm ready to bend, all the fake Barbies just wanna pretend.